I am Kristen Tracy. I am the owner of the small business Etsy shop Kristen Makes, and I wanted to introduce myself a little bit and kind of go over some of the things that I make. In this room I make almost everything that I have on my shop. I have this drawer set that I just got recently, which has helped me organize everything incredibly. Like, it was all over the place before, and now most of it's in here. Some of it's in the closet behind the camera, but mostly we're pretty organized. I started this shop mostly with jewelry, but I knew I wanted to expand outward and explore what I could make and sell, and so that's why I chose the name Kristen Makes, because I didn't want to limit myself to just jewelry or just scrunchies or whatever it is that I wanted to do. I have been making jewelry for years. I have a pretty small collection of stuff that I started with, just a couple tools, mostly elastic, not really doing wire working or anything like that until I was a little older and kind of started getting into it more. I mostly worked with plastic beads to begin with, but I work mostly with glass and metal at this point. Sometimes the plastic is needed or whatever it might be, but mostly we're working with glass and metal. I got really interested in resin, and I found this pack of UV resin, like a kit to get you started and learning how to do it, and I'm really glad I found the UV resin. I feel like I've been able to be so much more productive, and I have ADHD, so getting to put out a lot of stuff at once and just kind of working in increments rather than having to let it set overnight or whatever it is so much more beneficial for me. I've been able to expand what I'm able to make jewelry-wise with the resin, and I've been able to make some really fun earrings and necklaces, and I'm working on some rings, and I think it's just really cool how I've been able to do that. Another thing I started working on was scrunchies. That's something I've wanted to make for a while. I tested a bunch of different like fabric widths and elastic lengths and everything, but the one I landed on is this one, and I was actually wearing this earlier. But this is one of my favorite scrunchies now. I use some of these all the time, and it's hand-stitched clothes, but I have been using this lovely sewing machine that I have to like make the scrunchies into tubes, and I've been working on that. And this is shows you how organized I am, but I have a whole box here of scrunchie packs. Just dropped some. I think the Star Wars ones are really cool. Some of the patterns on the fabrics are just really neat and lend really well to a scrunchie, but the watermelon pack is my absolute favorite. This one is one of my favorites, with the watermelon with the black seeds on them. I just love this watermelon pack. I am currently working on getting some more products onto my store, and I wanted to show you one of the items, these little resin gummy bears. I think they're so cute. I'm trying to decide if I want to make them stud earrings or dangle earrings, but I think they are just so cute, and I have a whole bunch of different colors. I want to do more with sewing. I've really enjoyed doing that. I've made some blankets and some clothing items for myself over the last couple weeks, and I really want to do more with sewing, but I'm not quite sure how I can translate that into my Etsy shop yet. So I'd love to hear suggestions from that if you have any. I'm going to pull out this drawer, and I'm going to highlight just a couple of the items that are in here. These are all available on my site already. One of the ones that I love the most is resin leaf stud earrings. A dark green. I have them with both gold stud backs and silver, but I think they're just so cute. They're so simple and like kind of minimalist, and they just kind of peek out. In a similar vein, I have these stud earring sets. This one has a circle and then a gem cut circle. I have them in circles, squares, and hexagons. And so each of them come with just like a normal flat one, and then like a gem cut one. And then last one I'm going to highlight is these stud and necklace sets. So you can see this one in particular has blue hexagon studs and then a gold plated chain necklace with a gold plated dolphin chain. I have a whole bunch of different ones that have different charms. I have some mermaids, I have some shells, some anchors, and like ship wheels, and they all have different studs, earrings that go with them. Some of them have hearts, moons, stars. So most of that was from my summer collection. If any of that caught your eye or you're interested in seeing what else I have to offer, the link for my shop will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions for any jewelry or anything that I could make, that I could sell, that you might want to buy or purchase, you leave that in the comments below and I'll definitely take a look at it. Thanks for watching. Bye!